Howdy FPB fam, what is going on? And what do we have on the bench today? We have the Eachine US65, by far the best whoop I've bought. 75 bucks, got it from Banggood, took a little bit to get here, but it was worth the wait. Anyway, I've had an Inductrix Pro, I've had an Acrobat V2, and I've owned two Beta FPB 75s. The 75s was my favorite, still one of my favorite whoops, but this one kicks its butt. Why? I can fly indoors, it has brushless motors, it comes with a lot of goodies, 2 sets of props, smart audio. I love what they did with the VTX antenna here. They wrapped it, it's solid. You can move the camera angle. Now there are people that have done a better job than I have done and will do, explaining to you every single technical detail on this bird. Look them up, you know who they are. Andy, Nick Burns, they do an awesome job. I have it set on air mode. This thing floats in the air, and this is what my video is about right now. The blog is about the flight video. How good it handles. I took it outside, it took on the wind, it did awesome. It was dark too. And inside, again, it floats. I was able to chase the kids. You will see it on the flight footage. 2 complaints. I don't like how the battery cables stick out like this, the connector. I can tuck them, I should tuck them, so you will find out yourself. The batteries, I don't like how the cables come out on the batteries. I like when the connector is flush, and when you crash, they come out of the hole, they come out easily. It came out all the way out on one of my flights. You can stick a little piece of carton, a little something to hold it. I just don't like what it does here. Now let me see if I can get the camera close enough where you can see that gap. There it is. So you just gotta play with it a little bit. But anyway, without further ado, let's look at this badass bird in flight. I think we're gonna call it 4th of July. Actually, that came from my bro, so thanks for its name.
About being from the hood, like we're glad, wear it proud, like it's a badge. But I'll be damned if when I'm a dad, my kids don't have more than I had. Please don't confuse your situation with identity. It's not the same thing. You were pharaohs and scholars long before the day you were armed robbers. But whatever, it's time to be clever. Better to act like your brain's been severed. Like these American so-called artists boasting about their latest garments, but the same labels make it very clear they don't make clothes for dark skin. Can't you see they're laughing? The question that I'm asking: is it real, really? Now is it real, really? Real? Is it real, really? I doubt you will feel me. Real? Is it real, really? Now is it real, really? Real? Is it real, really? I doubt you will kill me. Pop champagne, pop a chain. Act like you got no brain. Pop champagne, pop a chain. Act like you got no brain. Pop champagne, pop a chain. Act like you got no brain. Come on, let's pop champagne. Come on, let's pop champagne. If I don't dance enough for the radio to play my stuff, and I got no girls in the video playing the silly hole, no clothes shaking the butt. See, I thought rap was about content. I see now that's just nonsense. We judge MCs by the Bentleys and how much they can have no conscience. How many chains can you wear and not care? The cost was a village somewhere. Stones and baguettes, slowly forget. This ain't the first time there were chains on your neck. There was much worse you choose to accept. Not that I'm vexed, just perplexed of course. That's all us people do all day is pop champagne and have sex. Why am I lying? I can't stand it. Chip on my shoulders the size of a planet. I'm a gannet on the mic and the flames of a planet. To run down the galaxy, I'm up to the challenge. Run down the fallacy, scorch you with talent. Run down the anarchy, restore the balance. I am the rawest, New York, the Paris, the fun. Now around me I'm far too savage. I hit them with knowledge, cause we abhor the ignoramus. You're playing the stereotype, so of course you're famous. If for just 1 second you took your head from out your anus, you would see the motivation for your elevation. What is real? Is it how much you make in the dollar bills? What is real? Is it how many you say you're gonna kill? What is real? Or is it something that I could truly feel? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me what is real? What is real? Is it how much you make in the dollar bills? What is real? Is it how many you say you're gonna kill? What is real? Or is it something that I could truly feel? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me what is real? Still, I've got love love for you, though it's very clear that you hate yourself. I'm just saying, don't fall for the crap. Being from the ghetto don't make you more black. Also a fact, this is bigger than the colour of your skin. It's a mother, we're all in. Dumber you act, the bigger the cheer. The bigger the fool, the bigger career. It's about playing a role, the educated can't be controlled. It's about playing a role, the educated can't be controlled. So back keeping yourself dumb, keeping yourself under the thumb. Back keeping yourself dumb, keeping yourself under the thumb. Feeding your thoughts on the food of the dumb, keeping yourself eating the crumbs. Elevating some fool with a gun, keeping ourselves numb. So we can fit in the world where the price of life is less than the cost of living. So we can fit in the world where the price of life is less than the cost of living.
Have you forgotten what is real? Close your eyes and don't believe that all you see is all you feel.
Couple tattoos, few bullet wounds, silly songs, illiterate tunes. That tattoo may as well say coon, may as well grunt just like a baboon. That's what people see when they look at me, though they may applaud my stupidity. It's like sharks in a shark tank. Watch them tear each other apart. Find the sharks entertaining, but that don't mean that we think they're smart or art for that matter. You maybe call yourself a rapper. Disrespect women, but you are the one who is a slapper. You get paid to degrade yourself, publicly castrate yourself.
What is real? Is it how much you make in the dollar bills? What is real? Is it how many you say you're gonna kill? What is real? Or is it something that I could truly feel? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me what is real? What is real? Is it how much you make in the dollar bills? What is real? Is it how many you say you're gonna kill? What is real? Or is it something that I could truly feel? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me what is real?
We all play our positions, convinced that we are so different. Accept these doctrines and this nonsense when we take these options without 1 second ever questioning just what the cost is. You're not a hater, you can't relate to the lowest denominator. No, I don't wanna read the source, I'd rather read some of Plato's thoughts. Of course, let us not ever forget the place in which where he was taught. So if it ain't clear, none of these clown rappers could be my peers. It's philosophical, historical speculations that I drop you rhetorical. Like what's real? Is it my face? If an atom is nothing but empty space, why does a rock feel solid when I'm on it? And a comic can collide with the earth and dislodge it. Vomit these sonnets, metaphoric, promises the tonic for all their rhetoric. Illness, apathy, ignorant tapestry that they weave to turn us into Barrys.
What is real? What is real? What is real? Tell me, tell me, tell me what is real? Tell me, please tell me, please tell me what is real?
Have you forgotten what is real? Close your